Hey everybody, Chris here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why I think this Dogecoin bull run coming up is going to be epic. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell too. You can be notified when my new videos come out as well as when I do live streams. And we had a Doge Pump live stream on Wednesday night talking about amazing things coming for Dogecoin, including Shopify integration. Could that be? Well, I have a little update on that coming later in this video. Also, what's going on with Bitcoin, why Bitcoin is also going to have the most epic bull run as well, and how Dogecoin will tie back in with Elon Musk and X. All of that in this video. Let's take a closer look. Let me show you what I'm looking at. So we'll start here with the current Dogecoin chart, looking at current trading just under 8.5 cents. This is where we were on the live stream last night. We were looking at this dip that had happened yesterday, right down to about 8.4, and Dogecoin was trading back up. Very exciting during the live stream. Came all the way up to 8.8. And I said during the live stream, if we were going to see a retrace, it would probably be back at about that level. After the big run yesterday, that's where Doge turned around. Overnight, we saw a dip down to 8.51 or so. And then earlier today, as Bitcoin was also doing a bit of retracement, we saw Dogecoin come down just about at that same level, right around 8.4. That's where we were. So that is not a trade that you would seem to think to be unreasonable. Coming back, retesting a level, and then moving back up with Bitcoin trading at 52.2. That's right, came down to 51.8 and now moving back up as well. What is happening with Bitcoin and why Bitcoin trading so well? We've been talking about these ETFs, and with those spot ETFs, with the BlackRock and Fidelity and ARK Invest, all of these institutions buying all of this Bitcoin for their wealthy investors with these ETFs. This is what the difference is, though, between this upcoming bull run that we are now already in and the last bull run. Thanks to Fred Kruger, the 2020-2021 bull market was driven by people who didn't have very much money, wanted to 10x that with massive leverage on Binance or FTX. And that is what that trading was. And not only that, but it was all the borrowing that was going on. Three Arrows Capital, FTX, Genesis, Voyager, Celsius, all of this money moving around, everyone using leverage, trying to get that extra income from cryptocurrencies. And what happened to all of those companies? Most of them are bankrupt now because they were all just moving this money around, trying to increase leverage. And now they're all gone. So what is left? Well, we went through the bear market. We're coming up now. And now what is happening with this bull market? It's driven by rich people who want to stay rich. Even if they're just allocating 1 to 2% to Bitcoin, that is what is happening. They're cash buyers. They're going into BTC because it's an ETF. And this is money that's going to stay there. It's not chasing leverage. It is going to stay there. And that is what is keeping the Bitcoin price going up. There will be a retrace. We always do see retraces. We saw it last month. There was a 22% or so retrace. There's going to be another one coming up. The dump will come when the bears among us turn bullish. The goal here is to trap longs and dump on them to gain liquidity. We've seen all of the liquidations of leveraged longs. It's going to happen again somewhere along the line. That's when you want to be ready. If you're going to buy more, buy on that dip. It's most certainly going to come. Alex Becker says, I've never seen such consistent buy pressure into supply limits on Bitcoin in my 5 years in crypto. That's what we're seeing since right after that first initial dump of GPTC shares after the spot Bitcoin ETFs were approved, and it's just going up. Then the thesis will create on an ETH ETF. And what's going to happen with Ethereum? We're going to see that. We're going to see the ETH layer 2s I've been talking about, the whole Ethereum ecosystem, and then the other alts and memes. My meme coin video yesterday as well, talking about how those epic memes are going to take off as well. So that will send ETH to the moon, alt to another universe. This could be it, gents. This is what is coming. For Dogecoin, Dogecoin reclaims its top 10 position as Doge price surged 7.5% yesterday. So here is Dogecoin with its $12 billion market cap in number 10. And as I said yesterday, we're just getting started. Now, I go back to this article, which I showed you back in October. That's right. Dogecoin may see start of new bull run to $1 if this scenario plays out. And what is happening now? The scenario is playing out. That's right. Again, this was from 14 October 2023. Ali Martinez talking about what could be the catalyst. And he's just looking at the charts, and here's was his descending wedge that we had back then leading down to October. And that was if a weekly Doge candle closes above 8.35 cent level, this could be the start of a new bull run for Doge, carrying the meme coin potentially to the much anticipated $1 mark. We saw that on the Dogecoin chart going back to the daily, and I zoom out. This was this purple descending wedge. I was looking at it a little different than Ali's because I was bringing that all the way back to June of 2023, and we were trading in here, buying Dogecoin on this triple bottom dip right below 6 cents, and then in October when it was in the upper fives here, before this breakout that I called, again, starting on October 19th. But this article was back on the 14th. And at the time of writing, Doge is changing hands at 5.86 cents. This is when we were buying Dogecoin, and we were buying it into our CRISPAX DCA portfolio as well. We'll be visiting that on the next live stream as well, Friday at 5 o'clock. We'll be looking at that again and how that portfolio is just a snapshot of the bigger picture of what Dogecoin could be doing to your portfolios as well. So that was an epic call, and you can go back and you can look at my videos on my YouTube channel from back in October where I was calling for these breakouts, could see them coming, and then when the bull runs, that sort of mini first bull run happened from October to December, that was just the start. Now we're ready for this next leg up. Dogecoin price prediction, Doge pump to 12 cents now seems imminent. This is what we're looking at. Just looking at the charts now updated. Right now, we're looking at a swing low to 7.95 cents. That's it. If there is a retrace in Doge, it's probably not going below 7.95 cents, which establishes us in that 8 cent range. That's where we are, ready to catapult even higher. Now, during the live stream on Wednesday, we talked about what is epic coming up for Dogecoin, Shopify integration, and the future of e-commerce. This is huge. GigaWallet expands its integration with WooCommerce. So for those that have WordPress websites on the internet and you're selling things there, you integrate WooCommerce. There are plugins that allow you to accept Dogecoin directly. You don't have to go through this third-party BitPay or anything. You can set this up and receive Dogecoin directly. This is just the first step, though, in something that could be larger. Embracing Shopify in 2024, facilitating the commercial adoption of Dogecoin. Do you know how big Shopify is? Do you know how big that is? This is huge. Now, where did they get this information? This is from the Dogecoin Foundation website. This is the development blog, February 2024 by Ed Tubbs. And he says here with GigaWallet, GigaWallet is our premier back-end service for Dogecoin businesses. In 2023, we enhanced its chain tracker system, payment APIs, integration with WooCommerce via plugins. Looking forward to 2024, we're aiming to expand shopping cart integration to Shopify. That's it right there. Now, why is Shopify not only big for Dogecoin, and where could this go? First, again, Dogecoin Foundation, what they're working on. The more utility, the more useful, the more adoption, the more Dogecoin gains traction as a serious universal currency for people everywhere. This is what the Dogecoin devs are working on, is this right here. This is the most important thing for Dogecoin, is its use as a universal currency. So, X, this is the X app, expands partnership with Shopify for new opportunities. That's right. This came out in January. Didn't really talk about it that much but now that we're seeing that Dogecoin is working directly with GigaWallet for Shopify integration, well, if X does indeed partner with Shopify, Elon Musk's Everything app vision hints at a comprehensive platform that covers various aspects, potentially including commerce. The success of this vision could significantly impact how businesses operate on the platform. The details are still to be determined, but the collaboration between X and Shopify appears to hold potential for both parties. If the Everything app vision materializes and in-stream payments become a reality, it could indeed lead to significant opportunities for retailers, particularly those on the Shopify platform. Shopify integrated with X, Dogecoin GigaWallet integrated with Shopify. You tell me what that means. Elon Musk, he continues to talk about X payments on X. He's working on getting these approvals for these money transmitter licenses across the United States. He says this is going to be by the summer. He says X, the Everything app, is what PayPal should have been. X has recently established a dedicated account for its long-awaited payments feature, this X Payments account. Although specific details about the future remain undisclosed, whether there will be digital currencies, this development has sparked discussions within the Dogecoin community about the potential integration of Doge into the payments ecosystem. Elon Musk has previously incorporated Dogecoin as a payment method in Tesla's official merchandise store, has also used it for the Boring Company, not only for rides in the tunnel in Las Vegas, but also when he made his burnt perfume You could buy it on the Boring Company website and only accepted Dogecoin as payment. And Elon occasionally highlights Doge on social media as well, not as much recently, because I think he is waiting for this. So here is the X payments page or site on X. Nothing here yet. This is coming. So you tie all of this together, you see this next breakout happening with Dogecoin coming out of the next descending wedge. Just like we saw back here in October, we're now in February, this next breakout starting. This could be the next move up for Doge to something even bigger coming this summer. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Where is this headed? To the moon, we say. This is huge. Give the video a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.